Hi, Cancer. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames. Today, we're going to see what is your twin thinking and feeling. Where is this connection headed? Any guidance Spirit has for you in this connection. So for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher, if that sounds like something you need to know, this reading is for you. Welcome back to all my Cancers. Welcome to anybody that's new. Let's see what we have for our twin connection today. What is important for you to hear, Spirit? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have a distraction. I keep getting distracted, all right? Like I can't keep my mind on anything. Maybe this person's consuming your mind. You're consuming their mind. You know, just this feeling of I'm obsessing over somebody, just, you know, obsessing over you, you know, just this feeling. It could be you, it could be them. Let's see, let's keep going. I have leadership. You're strong. I have the number 27. You're powerful. I do feel this sense of power, but I am getting easily distracted and pulled in a different direction. And then I have the number 39, go for it. This could be a relatively new connection for you, this twin flame. It could be, I don't understand it. I don't understand why I'm obsessing over it. I don't understand why it's all consuming. So if it's a relatively new twin flame connection, it is confusing. There's a lot going on with twins, and there's a lot of energy that you kind of have to harness and get your arms around. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what the card's saying. I have an 8 of swords, like it's holding you hostage. I can't think of anything else. I have a 6 of cups. I feel like I've known you forever. I feel, you know, joyful when I'm with you. I also am afraid you're going to break my heart. I have a Knight of Swords, this feeling of, came into me as fleeting energy. Either this person's coming and going into your life. They make an appearance. It's intense for a short period of time, and then they back off again. So it did come into me as like just not consistent, and that's bothering us. And then I want more balance. Like I'm getting to a point where this person is you know, they're driving you crazy, you know, and it's a feeling of, you know, you're driving them crazy. They're driving you crazy, you know. It's just I can't wrap my head around why this connection is so. Think of it as being in a boat, and the waves just keep hitting the boat, you know, up and down, up and down. I have 2 of swords. I want more peace in my life. I'm going to guard myself. I am definitely scared. This person is scaring me. This energy has scared me. And I'm a Princess of Swords. So I'm in my power and I'm strong. So maybe this is the first time you've ever felt this way before. You've never had anybody, so to speak, get under your skin or just make you feel like you are just constantly waiting for the next wave, you know, that next wave to hit, like good, bad, or ugly. You know, sometimes it's good, the Ace of Wands, sometimes it's amazing, it's passionate, it's exciting. And then other times it's, you know, I'm struggling with what are these feelings, but there's no denying the passion. So this is obviously somebody that you can't get your mind off of. They can't get their mind off of you. But what's happening is this inconsistency, this, you know, on again, off again, or hot and cold, or it's really, really intense and then it slows down, you know, something like that. And that is what's driving you nuts. It's you need it to be more stable. You know, you can't live in this state of, I don't know what's going to happen next. I can't invest fully in this relationship. So are they giving you excuses? I'm not ready for a real relationship. I don't have time. I have to work. I'm recovering from a past karmic situation. The last time I gave my heart to somebody, my heart was broken. Therefore, I'm afraid, right? Therefore, I'm afraid to give you my heart. I'm so in love with you, but this relationship is impossible and I lack courage to continue. So they pull away You know, they pull away as soon as it starts to get good. It's almost this feeling of, I don't know what they think is going to happen. They're going to fall off a cliff. I mean, because they care about somebody. They better get courage or you're going to walk away. I'm trying to make a choice here. So part of me feels like there's strings attached to another relationship. They could have a difficult situation. Circumstances are preventing us from being together. But I do feel like they have to make a choice. You are making me long for a new beginning. So maybe the choice will be to start over with you, or I'm really, I don't know. Right now I feel like you are just being tossed back and forth is how it's coming into me. So I get the I'm so into you, but then I also get the I can't do this anymore energy. Like I really am going back and forth. Even though we are apart, I am slowly falling in love with you. Can you be mad at somebody and be in love with them? Yes. Can you be tired of them hurting you and still want them? Yes. I'm not strong enough to tell you no, but you should discover other possibilities. So there's the pushing you away. There's the, as soon as they get close to you, they realize they can't give you what they think you want. They can't make you promises that they think you want to hear. So then they start to push you away. And that's a lot of fear based. That's a lot of them not facing their own feelings and even just feeling their own feelings. So it's a little bit of a time to fess up, a time to feel, Geez. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. Spirit's sending you messages all the time. You may have a favorite song that just keeps playing. This situation is being caused by both of us. Look at your own role in this situation to help us change it. What could you be doing differently? Are you pushing them in any way? Are you demanding of them in some way that they're not ready to share, or they just can't give it to you right now? I'd long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. So there is a part of them that says, I would love to start over. And if I started over with anybody, it would be you. I would love to have that romance back in my life and that passion back in my life. I'm not happy. Okay. The karmic behavior or situation is playing a role in what's happening with me. And it's hard for me to see a way out. So this feeling of they feel trapped, the karmic, they feel trapped somehow. I'm not sure what the trapped feeling is. I'm not sure if they can get out of another relationship, or if they are just in their mind feeling that there's no way out, that it would just be too difficult for them to be with you. But there's always a way. I've been giving my power away to people in my life, and I'm learning to set boundaries. So they're trying to control their feelings. They're trying to somehow control what's happening around them. We can't control who we fall in love with or when. So if this connection came in and there's another karmic connection involved, if there's something else involved, you didn't have control over it, and we're trying to control it is what it sounds like is happening. So somebody's just got to make a choice. Our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. We need to be strong, do the right thing. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. So I like the idea that they know more than they're letting on, because I want them to feel. I know that sounds silly, but I want them to feel their feelings, and I want them to acknowledge their feelings. That might be just something they're denying. They're denying their feelings for you. And it doesn't mean that they don't have them. They're just pretending that they don't have them, if that makes sense. Okay. They're trying to compartmentalize them or put them in the place. Like, when I'm with you, this is what it means. And then when I'm not with you, then this is what my life is. So, but it's not that simple, because we carry those feelings with us wherever we go. And that's why there's this sense of obsessing over you, or you're driving me crazy. I can't get you out of my mind. What have you done to me? Okay. Twins have a tendency to do that to each other. I have a Queen of Cups. This unconditional love that you're giving your twin, they feel it. You know, they're feeling the nobody's ever loved me the way you do. Nobody has ever looked at me passionately. Nobody has ever been as focused on me the way that you are. So they're feeling this energy coming towards them. Knight of Pentacles, you know, this feeling of being in it for the long run. You may have said to them, I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on our connection. I've never felt anything like this. We're going to figure this out. You know, we're going to get through whatever this complication is, or whatever the situation is. We'll do it together. A King of Cups, Queen of Cups. All we have to do is admit to each other that we love each other. You know, are we ready to admit our feelings? Somebody's denying their feelings, and I think you can see right through them because you're so connected to them. But it is a feeling of, you have denied your feelings for me, or what are you so afraid of? Why can't you just say that you care about me and love me as much as I'm letting you know? So it's gonna break. It's like a dam just ready, with a crack in it, that's ready to break emotionally. This person's gonna have a meltdown and just start losing it and saying, I can't get you out of my mind. I can't not be with you. I've been trying to push you away. I've been trying to deny my feelings, but I can't. Something's going on. The timing just wasn't right for us. They've got every excuse under the sun, like, I met somebody else. I can't be with you right now because of work, there's all these excuses. That's all that is. It's hard for me to admit when I'm wrong and say I'm sorry. So they're going to have a hard time coming around and saying, you were right. You were right all along, that this is bigger than us. I was fooling myself. I fell in love with an image of you that I had created. I don't think that's the truth. I think that's them denying what is really going on. I do feel like they fell in love with you, but I think they're denying what they're feeling. I never know what to say to you. I'm so nervous around you, because they can't get you out of their mind. You're in their soul. You've gone in so deep that they don't understand. Like, how can one person make them feel this way? I feel like you are out of my reach. So there's that pushing away. You could be with other people. You could be happy with somebody else. Why me? Why do you want me so bad? I'm healing. They have to heal. I've got some old traumas, old wounds. I need you to make the first move. So maybe you're stronger. Maybe you're the one that says, I'm going to admit my feelings, and I'm not afraid to admit my feelings. And you do. Realignment. We're on different paths. So there's a lot of pushing away. There's a lot of denial. There's a lot of, I can't do this right now. I need more time. That would be something that somebody would say. I can't give you what you need right now. Something like that. I grew up with bad role models. I'm not sure I know how to give and express the love you deserve. So this feeling of, I'm feeling sorry for myself, for sure, and coming up with these excuses, it's not good enough for a grown person. Like, dress up and show up and be an adult and feel your feelings, okay? I was not looking for something like this. We don't get to choose who we fall in love with or when. So if this came into your life when it's not perfect timing, when there's circumstances, when there's situations, when there's other people involved, you weren't looking for it, but it happened and it's here. And now we have to recognize it for what it is. And we have to be truthful to ourselves and our souls that it's a soul connection that isn't going away. And that is what Spirit wants you to know. Like, this is somebody who truly feels like they're somehow trapped in some kind of karmic past. At the same time, they're obsessing over you and what their future could be. And then somewhere in between, they're denying their feelings. They're not even fessing up to that. That's what they're going through. So we've got to get this person to just admit their feelings and be honest and truthful with themselves first. One more, please. It's like we share the same mind and heart. I wasn't looking for this, but what is it about you that, why do we think the same? Why are our hearts so connected? Twin flames do share the same heart. It's two souls sharing the same heart. That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Okay. We're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you. We're going to ask Spirit to allow your person to feel the feelings and admit their feelings. And then we're going to be able to figure this out together. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Love for you to join us. Thank you always, my Cancers, for your love and support and all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.